Hello guys, welcome back. How are we doing? If you don't know me, my name's DFR and I'm on a discovery to learn about new different types of music, to really understand about music I've missed, to grow as a person from it, get learning from it, and really start to appreciate some of the music that I've missed. And it helps me on my journey as well, my journey of discovery, essentially, because that's where I am. If you're new to the channel, I've done a few reactions predominantly to some of the bigger bands like Nightwish, and I'll preface this, I had no idea about any of these bands, Nightwish, The Warning, Floor, and to talk about being flabbergasted. Why is that word coming to my mind? It's just the phenomenon. I do still think Floor has captivated a lot of what I've taken from this. It's just been a phenomenal experience to understand about her. In reference to the songs that I've really enjoyed, Alone for me, I listen to it every day. That song. I love it. Utterly love that song from Floor. And we're back down that rabbit hole. We're back down it. Floor Jansen, and you never guess who she's got. Henk Poort, Phantom of the Opera. That is my favourite song. It's so difficult. Everyone always says this. Your next favourite song, your last favourite song is your next favourite song, or whatever it is. Phantom of the Opera is a phenomenal. The Bestie Singers one, it's linked in the description, or I've seen it already. It's in the channel. That performance was phenomenal. And someone said they did another recording. So we're listening to the Jekyll and Hyde cover. So Dangerous Game featuring Henk Poort. So when I first saw this, I'm like, is it that Dangerous song by Chris? Like a Wicked Game. That's what I thought it was. It's like Wicked Game. I'm like, oh, I love that song. But it's not. It's Dangerous Game. I haven't heard it. All I can see is just Floor on the screen. So Henk and Floor are a phenomenon together. That Bestie Zangers is just, I don't even know how to comprehend how incredible that is. So I'm really excited and really looking forward to listening to this. I have no knowledge of the song, so we'll go into it blind as usual, and we'll see how we are. If you're new around here and you want to support the channel, Discord and X in the link in the description. These incredible, lovely, amazing people are the Patreons. You can become a patron if you do so wish. The link's in the description. You get early access to the videos. Blocked access. We get loads of blocked videos now due to copyrights, which I'm trying to overwrite and stuff. If you want to request your own specific song, you can do it via Patreon. You can request it. And also you get a shout out every video. So please feel free. It's not mandatory. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Dangerous Game. Henk Poort was incredible in the Bestie Singers one. Incredible in Phantom of the Opera. I know the live version was a little bit different, but when we re-listened to the Bestie Singers, it was phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into it.
Feel your fingers cold on my shoulder, your chilling touch as it runs down my spine, watching your eyes as they invade my soul, forbidden pleasures I'm afraid to make mine. At the touch of your hand, at the sound of your voice, at the moment your eyes meet mine, I am out of my mind, I am out of control, full of feelings I can't define.
It's a sin with no name,
Like a hand in a flame,
and our senses proclaim it's a dangerous game. A darker dream that has no ending, that's so unreal. You believe that it's true. A dance of death out of a mystery tale. The frightened princess doesn't know what to do. Will the ghost go away? Will she will them to stay? I know wait, there's no way dangerous game. No one speaks, not one word, but what words are in our eyes.
Silence
Speaks
loud and
clear, all the words we don't want to hear. At the touch of your hand, at the sound of your voice, at the moment your eyes meet mine, I'm losing my mind, I'm losing control, fighting feelings I can't define.
It's a sin with no name.
No remorse and no shame, fire, fury, and flame.
Cast the devil to blame.
And the angels proclaim. It's a dangerous game.
Oh my goodness. What? Wow. So I've listened recently a bit more to like to like The Warning and stuff, and a few covers and whatever, and Arion and Epica. And it's the first time in a while, and I say a while, it's a couple of days and whatever, and just as in like react to a video with Flaw in it. And when you're listening to music, like just generally, it's just you listen to it and it's going on in your brain, cool, whatever. But like when you actually react and you sit down and you watch a performance, you physically watch the performance, it's so captivating what she puts over you. It's just like when you look at her and you listen to her and you think, this is phenomenal. What she can sing is just, it is out of this world what she can do. Henk played a blinder, didn't he? God, and that's an English phrase for like phenomenal performance, great performance. Like some of the notes he was hitting. Obviously, I've only ever heard him on two performances, the Phantom of the Opera, the live one, which I just said I didn't really feel like it felt like perhaps the setting wasn't right or whatever. I didn't think he was incredible, right? And that's me being 100% honest. I've been consistent the whole way throughout. I then heard the Bestie Zangers and I thought he was out of this world. And once again, what a performance by Henk. Yeah, that guy can sing, can't he? God. And what I like about him, obviously, like, his was all recorded in one take. There's him just standing there and there's no edits, no cuts. It's just him singing constantly. And obviously he's not singing it at that point because it's probably recorded in a studio or whatever, but just, I can imagine with Henk, it's just, yep, click record. Okay, cool. Bing, sing, 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 sing. Yeah, all in one take. Cool. Right. Yep. See it done. Like he must be a dream to work with. I can imagine. He's just so professional. I can imagine he's so simple to be like, everything works perfectly. His voice is phenomenal. And just the chemistry between the pair of them is just, although they're not, I know it's like visually they're put together, but obviously they're not. Well, we don't know, but you can just see like the chemistry between the two of them is just phenomenal. Like it's just you can see it's just love between them. And I mentioned this before and I got loads of hate because I was like, I don't know their relationship. I don't know, like friends, whatever. And someone said, oh, why are you mentioning that? I just said you can feel such a strong connection. That's why. And you can feel it. You can see it. You know, admiration. You know, love. You know, it doesn't have to always be in a relationship. It can be such love and admiration for a person. You can see that between the pair of them. You know, that connection. And it brings out you and brings that out for you in the music. It's a phenomenon. It's phenomenal. It is just floor every single time you sit down. And I think this is what I like doing more reactions And it's not only just me listening to music and going, oh God, that's good, or oh, that's bad. It's not. It's about actually taking the time to pause and actually reflect and listen to it. I think that's sometimes overlooked by reactions, or whether it's not. This is just for me. I feel like if I'm actually sitting focused on this, or listening to a song, or reacting, or you have more focus on it, which means you can understand and take a lot more from it, which is exactly what you want to hear, right? You want to hear a natural performance. You want to hear the music. You want to hear what's going on in the background. If you're listening to it in the background, you're not 100% attention in it. You haven't got 100% attention on it. So how can you be focused? You can't hear what they're doing. I utterly loved it. It was beautiful. Really great song. There's still yet to hear a Floor song that isn't a phenomenon, which doesn't take your breath away. I didn't even get a chance to pause it and stop halfway through or whatever. But then that sort of thing is expected with Floor. You don't really get a chance. It's just like, we take you on that journey of like operatic singing to beautiful, calm singing to, no, it's just a beautiful, incredible journey. I loved it. For me, it doesn't beat Phantom of the Opera, because those two, that performance was out of this world, but a very, once again, incredible performance. I've never heard that song before. It was lovely. It was really lovely. I think it'd be nice to hear, because obviously she's Dutch, isn't she? Or have I got that completely wrong? I know the group's Finnish. I think she's Dutch. I think it'd be so cool to hear her sing in Dutch, her native language. Are there any songs she's got in her native language? I think that'd be really cool. I don't know why I thought of that, but I think that'd be really cool. But I like the fact she's gone on her own solo journey as well. And obviously we've covered recently about the history of Nightwish and the challenges they've had with lead singers and doing whatever. But it feels she's really been able to branch out to do her own thing, while still maintaining Nightwish, which obviously is what everyone wants, right? She's a phenomenon. Have those two got any more songs? If they have, put it in the comments, because we need to hear them. We need to hear them. If you got this far, I really appreciate you. Honestly, it means the world. What next? What next? What a great performance, though. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.